Hello and welcome to Box, where we unbox, review and demonstrate the latest tech. Today we have with us the Philips Fidelio L3 wireless over-ear headphones. Now, Philips are well known for developing premium quality, reliable tech for various aspects within the home. These headphones come as no exception, as right out of the box, the look, feel and overall performance delivered gives me absolute confidence that I won't need any other pair of headphones anytime soon. Opening up the box, you'll find the headphones come in a luxurious soft leather zip-up case, adorned with a visible stitching and a subtle Philips logo on the strap, all designed to keep your headphones safe while out on the go. Inside the case on the card insert, there's instructions on how to download the Philips Headphone App to remotely control your headphones. You'll also find two handy wires and an accessory that help make connections with other tech much easier. There's a USB-C to USB for charging, a 2.5 to 3.5 audio jack adapter for direct connection to external audio outputs, and an airplane adapter for listening to movies in the air in complete comfort. Okay, so taking them out of the bag, you can instantly feel the weight of them. They're not necessarily heavy, you can just tell from it that the materials used are of a superior quality, which is also visible by the overall sleek finish. Along the top and around the earpieces are both wrapped in muirhead leather, mentioned on the card you first see in the box. It's a UK-based Scottish leather that not only feels incredibly soft, it's also hygienic, containing an antiviral technology, which is perfect for something you'd wear every day in various environments, and especially helpful when wearing during a workout at the gym. Just like most headphones, it's adjustable above the earpiece to fit comfortably, and whilst hanging around the neck, the earpieces swivel flat to stop the headphones sitting awkwardly on your chest. Inside the cups are large letters giving an instant recognition to the left and right placement. I do quite like this statement design. It's much easier to see which way around it goes than some of the subtle designs I've seen on other wireless headsets. On the back we have a nice premium quality metal outer skeleton in a dusty grey that gives off the illusion that the earpieces are floating inside the casing. They don't just look pretty though, as they help flexibility on the ear, moving with you to stop any discomfort when walking around. Of course, with the luxury nature of the Fidelio L3, you will find it includes some of the best quality materials on the most important parts. The cushions on the earpieces are ridiculously soft to the touch, and feel weightless on the ears after a few hours, as opposed to some of the harder models that create soreness on your ears over time. The buttons and ports are strategically placed on the underside of each ear to make sure you don't accidentally button mash when taking them on and off. And looking at them straight on, they are nicely hidden to give off that clean, minimal design. On the left we have a power button and a USB-C connection for charging, and on the right there's two buttons, one for controlling the voice assistant and the other for activating awareness mode and toggling noise cancellation on and off. You also get a small LED for indicating power and Bluetooth connection, and finally an audio jack for connecting to other devices. The wireless nature of these headphones relies highly on the Bluetooth connection. This can be a little tricky at times to pair with your device, but it's also recommended to use a mobile phone the first time round, as it gives a good indication of a successful connection. You can connect up to 8 devices in total, and it saves each device to memory, so you only have to pair it once each time. To make the Bluetooth connection, just hold the power button for 5 seconds to activate the flashing blue and white LED to make it visible to other Bluetooth devices. It should show up under Bluetooth devices on your phone settings, making a quick and easy connection process. As mentioned earlier, you can just download the Philips Headphone App on your phone for a more direct operation. With step-by-step Bluetooth connection and physical toggle switches, you can monitor what settings you have active on your phone with the easy-to-read visual layout, as well as keeping track of the battery life on your headset. It even lets you customize the individual levels for adapting the sound output of different media content, while allowing direct access to the voice assistant mode. However, bear in mind that this mode is only available with certain phone models, such as the recent Samsung Galaxy Note 20. Now for the price, you may be wondering what more they could offer you for what you're paying. The Fidelio L3 has some excellent features that help bridge the gap to your device for a more hands-free experience. So having a look inside the right cup, you'll find a curious little sensor. Now this is a part of a brilliant feature that some may dislike, but I find it incredibly handy. When listening to music or watching a show on your phone, these headphones will detect light and automatically pause playback as you take them off. I do find this helpful when taking them off to talk to someone, or if my phone is in a bag or a pocket. It gives me the assurance that my phone isn't playing music by itself and wasting battery. This feature can be turned off alongside the touch sensitivity in the app using the toggle switches in the settings menu. but it's a unique feature that not a lot of headphone manufacturers achieve. And after discovering the headset turns itself off after a few minutes when removed, I've really come to rely on the automatic function features on these headphones. Speaking of hands-free, you don't need to keep your phone within reach at all times, as this headset has a touch control feature on the outside of the earpieces to manage audio easily. With a series of swipe and tap actions, you can pause and play music, adjust volume, skip tracks, as well as answer and manage calls without touching your phone at all. Of course, having a touchpad as opposed to the traditional series of buttons can make it tricky navigating the right functions at first. But once you get a touch memory for these, over time these movements will just become second nature. One of the benefits of having over-ear headphones is the ability to completely block out annoying noises and distractions of the outside world. You'll be pleased to note that these headphones come with both Active Noise Cancellation and Awareness Mode features. With its own dedicated button on the base, just one press makes quick work of cycling through the features when needed. I find it works fine when walking near a busy road, and with the Awareness Mode, I can easily switch back to unfiltered output when needing to listen out for oncoming traffic and warning sounds. If you think you've seen everything the Fidelio L3 has to offer, then take a look at this impressive little addition. If you need to have a quick conversation with someone, simply place your palm over the right earpiece touch controls and the audio output will stop for as long as your hand stays in place, allowing you to hear clearly without taking off the headphones. This is an ingenious feature and it really works well. I can easily see myself using this often in everyday use. When it comes to battery life, the initial charging time recommends a full 2 hours to reach sufficient capacity. Although we only used it for a few hours and we did only have it on charge for about an hour or so, the headset was turned on the entire time and the battery life still managed to hold out throughout the entire time we were using it. The total use time is a recommended 38 hours for general use and calls. For the power of this headset, I feel this is a pretty decent time between charges, giving me the confidence to go out multiple times knowing it won't fail on me. It charges with a USB-C cable, which is a pretty standard cable to have around the home, but if you don't have one, it does come with this cable despite it being a little short. So after using the Fidelio L3 for a few hours, it's safe to say that these are a decent pair of headphones. The premium quality makes them robust enough to know that they will last a long time, and I enjoy the little features such as the pause play sensor. It's nice to see a strong pair of wireless noise cancelling headphones that have a decent battery from the ones I've owned in the past. I can definitely see myself using these on the daily commute and at the gym thanks to the overall comfort for long wear, and the adaptive features that help me listen to any outside sound without removing the headset. So what do you think about the Philips Fidelio L3 wireless over-ear headphones? Let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Box for more of the latest tech reviews. And as always, thanks for watching.